Hey guys, you're watching another episode of Shootin' Shit TV. I'm Adam, your host. We have a gun that I am quite excited about, and that is the Chinese Norinco Type 54 Tokarev style knockoff type gun. This thing is kick-ass. It is literally an unused Tokarev. The barrel is clean. It's all matching serial numbers, and get this, it is a CNR gun. So if you watched my last video where I unboxed it, I was quite amazed. I didn't really have to do much to this thing other than just do a thorough field stripping cleaning. This thing literally does not look like it has ever been fired, and I'm super excited to have it. As you can see, it mimics the TTC design. That's the Tokarev TTC design. It is 7.62 by 25 caliber, not the 9mm. And you can see it's clear. It's pretty stiff because again, it has not been used. And we're gonna let that go. So the only thing I could say I don't like about it, and I'm happy it doesn't have the frame safety or a safety mounted here or whatever, an add-on safety. It does have that dongle style trigger, which I don't like. And there's the Chinese markings to indicate that it is a Tokarev style. So the way I see it, there was a lot of communist copying back in the Cold War days, and what happened was a lot of the communist countries basically had a standard issue gun, kind of like NATO and NATO calibers, NATO guns. It was just happening on the Soviet side or the communist side. So the Chinese, Norinco being the company, decided that they were going to make their version of the TTC Tokarev. Love these guns. They take after the design of a 1911. They're very similar to that. Let's give this a shot. We have the watermelon set up down there. We're going to take a few shots to test this out. All right, so loaded up good. This is a single action only pistol. And we're going to take a first shot. Okay, cycled fine. Oh yeah. Did miss a couple. You can see right here and here, I did miss a couple. Oh, look at that. And they went right through. That's crazy. Yeah. Look at that. I don't know if you guys see that. Yeah, you do. So basically, because I hit here, inside here it's wrapped, and inside there is a steel tank. And behind this, there is foam, and then it's a steel tank. But up on top here, right under this section here, it's all clear. It's just foam. So that's why it was able to pass through on the two shots I missed. The other shots that I hit, the watermelon hit perfectly. And it did quite a number. I'll show you the exit. Look at that. I had it wrapped in the cellophane because I wanted to contain it so you could see, instead of it flying everywhere, you could see the damage that one of these rounds actually does to something like a watermelon. Pretty darn impressive. So that's fun. So we'll do one more magazine. I just wanted to take it out, see if it cycled more than anything. Let's try to hit the microwave and the hot water heater. Maybe we could turn this bad boy around. Yeah, here's a fresh side right there. I wonder if one of these rounds can knock this thing over. And if you're curious, the reason why the watermelon also didn't fly is because there's two pipes on top of water heater. I just put the watermelon right on the pipe there. I really wanted to see what you know, I have other magazines for this. You can actually use the TTC, or sorry, you can actually use the M57 magazines. That works just fine, which those are 9 round. These are 8-round magazines. Looks like this thing held up just fine. I had a lot of oil coming out of it because I did clean it, and sometimes I'm a little generous with the oil. Sometimes a little too generous. That's what she said. Let's go for the hot water heater one more time. Dead end shot. I can show you what I'm talking about when I say it's not going to make it through completely. I just know it. Let the watermelon one more time. 2 more times. Then we'll go with the microwave. Microwave. And one more time on the hot water heater. And there we go. Can't beat the Tokarev, man. The power behind that bullet is unreal. Alright, well, I had quite a flyer right there. And here's the other 2 shots down here. So there's that. And I skimmed it right on the side there for the watermelon. And then when you look at the there we go, right there, and one of these down here. Can't really tell. Let's see if we could tell which was the new exit hole back here. Yeah, these guys right here, because that's where I was aiming. So if I hit here and here and here, let's take a look to see if we had anything. Yeah, so that's the exit hole right there. So let's look behind here. No, I don't see any exit holes. So if I'm assuming that it went in this way, let's take a look behind here. No, it trapped it inside. So what happened with that is that it went inside here and hit that internal iron. It's basically the boiler, I believe what it is. It's the actual where the water's contained and it heats up. Everything else around this hot water heater is insulation, basically, and then you have the heating element down below. So anyway, that was cool. It's definitely common to pull that trigger when you fire. It's super thin. I mean, this thing, this pistol would be amazing if the trigger was just a little bit fatter, because it is like sharp. But anyway, this thing worked out great. I really like it. I'm glad I got it. Perfect CNR purchase. You can't go wrong with basically a brand new Tokarev pistol. And it was fairly cheap too. If you watched the last video, I think it was $375 delivered. So, I mean, what the hell? And you know what, guys? This kind of stuff is not going to be around forever. You know, in a year or two, you might not be able to find any more of these. So pick it up. Again, that's the Norinco Type 54. 762x25. Thank you for watching Shootin' Shit TV. I'm Adam, your host. Like, subscribe, and comment for more videos, more screw-ups in the range. Hey, and I'm actually pretty happy we didn't have any mishaps this time, which is definitely odd. So again, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. This is Adam with Shootin' Shit TV signing off.